Hey everyone, it's Sam here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm really excited to introduce you to AI Cora, a next-generation AI platform that works like your personal social media manager. With AI Cora, you can create, schedule, and publish content on all your favorite platforms just by sending a quick message on WhatsApp, Telegram, or Discord. It's literally social media automation made effortless. What I love about AI Cora is how smart and fully customizable it is. You can build unique AI managers for every client or brand, each with its own voice, tone, and personality. They'll learn your style, create posts, images, and even short videos, then automatically publish them across Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and more. And since it runs 24/7, your social media never goes silent. In this video, I'll walk you through my own live demo of AI Cora, plus you'll also see the official vendor demo so you can get a complete look at how powerful this platform really is. After that, I'll break down the entire funnel so you know exactly what each upgrade includes. And of course, I'll reveal the exclusive bonuses you'll get when you grab AI Cora through my link below. And make sure to stick around until the end. I'll also show you all the AI Cora trainings so you can get started fast and master every feature right from day one. Alright, let's jump in and see how AI Cora can completely automate your social media workflow. I'm now inside the AI Cora dashboard, and the first step is to add a new client. For this demo, I'll be adding a real estate business called Prime Nest Realty. I'll enter the client's name and write a short description about who they are and what they do. Once that's done, we move on to the knowledge base section. This is where your AI agent gathers the information it needs to answer questions accurately. AI Cora gives you three options here. You can connect a web page, manually type in key information, or upload a file with all your data. For this demonstration, I'll manually type in some information about the client so you can see exactly how it works. Now that I've added the knowledge base, you can see it listed right here. From here, you can easily edit or delete it anytime if you want to update your client's information. Next, let's move on to the integrations section. This is where AI Cora connects with your favorite platforms to automate your publishing process. You have several options here: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, 11 Labs. Integrate your 11 Labs account to generate realistic, AI-powered voiceovers for your videos. Each integration helps you streamline your workflow and manage your content all from one place. For this demo, I'll just show you where to connect each platform, but you can easily link your own accounts with a few clicks once you're inside your dashboard. Alright, now let's move on to the next step: creating our AI agent. This is where we set up a smart virtual assistant for our client, the real estate business we just added. Here in the agent profile, we'll fill in the key details. Agent name. I'll call this one Sophie, the marketing assistant. Agent expertise. I'll select marketing. This means the agent will focus on tasks like creating social media content, generating marketing copy, and helping promote real estate listings. Select client. Now I'll connect this agent to our client. You can upload any image you'd like here. Next, we have the base prompt section. This is where we define our AI agent's personality and tone. Now that we've set up our AI agent, the next step is to add knowledge sources. This is where your AI gets its information, the data it will use to answer questions and generate accurate responses. Now that Sophie, my AI marketing agent, is set up with her knowledge base, the next step is to connect communication channels. AI Cora is not just a chatbot, it's an AI-powered social media manager that works directly inside these chat apps. This means that instead of logging into a dashboard every time, you or your client can simply message the agent, for example on Telegram, and say something like, "Create an engaging Facebook post for an open day this Saturday." The agent will automatically generate the caption, design the image, and publish the post across your connected platforms. So these integrations are really about how you communicate with your AI marketing assistant. You can choose to connect Telegram, Discord, or even Twilio if you want to send commands via SMS or voice. Now that my agent is active, I can start chatting directly with her. I'll type, "Create a Facebook post saying that Prime Nest is the best real estate agency in town." And right away, Sophie, my AI marketing agent, generates a catchy post with engaging text tailored for social media. Next, I'll ask her to create a related image for this post. And in just a few seconds, she comes up with a high-quality image that you can download and use for your post. Now, let's move on to the content section. This is where you can create complete social media posts in one go and even schedule them directly. I'll choose the image post option. Here, I can fill in all the key details, like the language, country, and tone of the post. Then, I'll select my client, which in this case is PrimeNest Realty, and assign my agent, Sophie. Once that's set, I can decide when to publish. I can post immediately, schedule for a later time, or let AICora's AI handle the scheduling automatically for best engagement. This feature really showcases the power of AICora. You can create, customize, and plan all your marketing content in just a few clicks without ever leaving the dashboard. Now that the image post has been created, AICora gives you the option to edit the image directly before publishing. You can add text overlays, include shapes or emojis, or even insert additional images to customize the design exactly the way you want. For this demo, I'm not going to make any edits. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to enhance your visuals right inside the platform, without needing any external design tools. Once your post is ready, you can easily modify the scheduling at any time, whether you want to move it up, delay it, or reschedule for a better engagement window. You also have the option to download the post, which is great if you want to use it manually on other platforms or keep it for client approval. I'm creating a video post now. You just fill in all the details and choose how many variations you want. The app then gives you AI-generated video ideas, and you simply pick one. It automatically summarizes the metadata, generates the script, lets you choose a video theme, creates the thumbnail, and even offers a selection of AI voiceovers. You can now edit the video. Here is the result.
Hey everyone, it's Alex with PrimeNest Realty. Welcome to a golden hour villa tour in crisp 4K. As the sun slides toward the horizon, we're capturing every detail, from drone flyovers to intimate room-by-room moments, so you can feel the flow, the finishes, and the value. Stick around for staging tips and a transparent, data-driven pricing breakdown comparing local comps and current trends. Let's start from above. Our drone glides over the palm-lined driveway, across a modern Mediterranean roofline, and out toward panoramic sunset views. You can see how the lot sits slightly elevated, maximizing privacy and light. The backyard unfolds like a resort: saltwater pool, Baja shelf, fire feature, and a covered lounge oriented west for those golden hour colors.
Next, let's take a look at the schedule section. Here, you'll find a calendar view that gives you a clear overview of all your scheduled posts, day by day or week by week. On the side, there's also a summary panel showing the client details and all the social media accounts currently connected. This makes it super easy to track what's coming up, manage multiple clients at once, and ensure your content strategy stays consistent across every platform. Now I'm back inside the conversation section where I can chat directly with my AI agent Sophie. This time I asked her to create a social media post announcing PrimeNest Realty's working hours, Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. In just a few seconds, Sophie generated a complete ready-to-publish post with a professional caption that perfectly matches the client's tone and branding. This really highlights how natural it feels to collaborate with your AI agent. It's just like chatting with a real member of your marketing team. Alright, now let's check out the vendor's demo.
Welcome to AI Cora. In this short demonstration video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI Cora to create a real human-like social media manager to help you manage your entire social media, create posts, create content, schedule everything on a natural language level without you having to deal with an application layer where you have to create content, upload content, schedule everything, and do all the stuff manually. So what AI Cora essentially does, it lets you create an AI person like Abby or Mark or Vegas that can interact with you on SMS, on WhatsApp, on Telegram, on TikTok, on Discord, or on Facebook Messenger, where you can send them messages, instructions on what you want to be done on your social media, what you want to be posted and created on your social media accounts, and the person does it. So let's do this. First, we want to create a client. Let's say we want to create a social media persona a social media agent, a management agent we want to sell to one of our clients. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to go ahead and add a client. Now, of course, you can use it for yourself. So this client can be you yourself. So let's say the client is Abi, which is me, and the industry is marketing. And I can upload a picture and I can describe what the client is. This is a personal client. Click next. Now, what I can do is I can train the AI about myself. So I'm going to give it my website URL. So the AI is now more aware of what I am as a person, as an individual, and learn more about myself. So when it creates content, when it schedules content, when it knows what date and time to schedule the content, it will understand on its own. And now I can connect my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. We're also gonna add TikTok as well. Now I can connect all of these and click on complete. Now the client is Azib, which is me, myself, or could be one of your clients. Next step, we're gonna go back to the dashboard and click on create new agent. Now I'm gonna create an agent, a social media agent. So let's say my agent is called Cora and her expertise again is in marketing. I'm going to select the client, which is me, myself. I can upload a picture for Cora, which will be the display picture on WhatsApp, SMS, Telegram, Discord, Facebook Messenger. And here's a basic prompt that's already created. Now you can customize it to change the language, the tone of response, or whatever. Like I can write reply like a Gen Z, right? I'm going to click on next. Now again, I can train more information about myself to this agent. Usually I leave this alone and I go ahead and now I can connect my SMS and voice capability. I can connect my WhatsApp, Discord, or Telegram. Now in this demonstration, I'm going to connect my Telegram. So there are instructions right over here that you can follow on how to get your Telegram token. And I'm going to just paste my Telegram token here, click on connect. And as you can see, this is the name of my agent that I can search on Telegram and talk to do my social media management. So I'm going to click on continue, and that is all. Now understand, this is all that is you have to do. It's as simple as that. Now we have something called news over here where you can add multiple sources of different newses, where it will give you more ideas on what kind of content that you can create and post. But what I just showed you is all you have to do. Now, let me mirror my phone and show you how now you can talk to the new agent that we just created called Cora, right? So let me mirror my phone right now. Give me a sec. Now, as you can see, I'm mirroring my phone. I'm going to go and open Telegram and I'm going to search for the name of the bot, which was Vegas X Cora. So I'm going to click on start chatting. Now, this is Cora in my own personal social media manager. Now I can be like, hey Cora, what can you do for me? And send this. Now, what I can also do is send Cora images and videos and ask it to create images and videos or any sort of social media content and ask it to post it on the social media accounts that I have connected or schedule it to all those social media accounts that I have connected. So let's see, I want to send it a picture. So for example, I went to a marketing event and what I want to do, I took a couple of pictures and I want to post that picture on my Instagram. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to select more pictures, click this, I'm going to add this picture and be like, hey Cora, post this picture with a fun caption on my Facebook. I'm going to send this. Now this is how you would normally communicate with a social media manager. You know, you send them a regular message and they reply with you with information and everything. Now we've sent this picture to Cora and be like, hey Cora, since you're my social media manager, I'm gonna send you this picture, write a fun caption and please post it on my social media manager, on my Facebook. And that is what Cora is gonna do if we have connected our Facebook. If we haven't connected our Facebook, it will just ask us to connect our Facebook, and then it can post it. So here's it says, got it, I'll generate a Facebook friendly caption for the image you provided. Please wait a moment while I create a caption trailer for Facebook. So again, it will create specific captions for Facebook, different captions for Instagram, TikTok, whichever platform, because it has that kind of information and it can decide what to create. So here it is. Love it. Here's a fun caption I can use. Checked into sky, cream and gold cocoon, champagne poured, orchids in bloom, movies queued, see you after cloud nine. So what this has done, it went through this entire picture. It understood there's orchids. It saw there's a glass of champagne. It saw there's clouds out there. It saw it's an airplane, and it created a caption that is specific for this picture. And now it's asking which Facebook page or profile it wants us to schedule it. Now, here's another thing that we can do. Hey Cora, can you create a picture of a beautiful sunset and schedule it to post on my Instagram? Now again, you can give specific instruction. You want to post it on Instagram, you want to post it on Instagram stories, you want to post it as a story, as a reel, whatever you want. It's as simple as that. You're having a natural conversation with this social media manager that you have, and it can create content, it can read, understand everything that you've said, and it can do everything for you without you actually having to deal with an application layer. We have to create prompts, we have to create content, we have to edit everything, you have to schedule everything, where you have to manage the calendar. None of that is needed anymore. You're just having a conversation, and the way you're having this conversation for your own social media, you can do the same for your clients. So you could sell a bot that is specifically created. Let's say you create a bot named Jim, and you sell it to a gym owner, and that bot, that social media manager Jim, is going to create content for that specific workout place, that gym, and it will help you publish all those beautiful posts, and that person will have access to this AI social media manager 24/7, so they can just chat with them on Telegram, on WhatsApp, or SMS, whatever platform they want, and you can sell them for like $1,000 for a setup and a $500 monthly fee, because you're actually giving them access to a 24/7 working person. It could be AI, but an AI person that is handling all of their Instagram for them on a natural language conversation based platform. Now here's the image that Cora created for us, and it can publish it for us. It can create captions, time zones, whatever you need, it will do it all for us. Now let's see if we want to create a short video clip that we want to post as a post. Hey Cora, can you create a short 5-second long video about sunset and post it on my Twitter? Now again, as long as you have connected your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, it will actually go out there, position it, and post it for you. Now, based on what Cora learned about you and your business, it will also know which country you're based at, what demographic you're targeting, so it will know what time to schedule it. So you don't have to figure out what time to post to get most engagement. Cora will do it for you. And again, you can also ask Cora to go out there and start engaging. Like you can tell Cora, hey Cora, you go out there and reply to all the comments on my Instagram post, or hey Cora, go out there and reply to all the direct messages I received on Facebook and Instagram, and tell them to go buy my course or go buy my service. And that's where Cora is gonna start going out there and start doing it for you. So not only it just manages your social media, not only it creates content for you, not only it understands the content that you've already created, but it also helps you sell and convert the content that you have created and make you more sales, convert those leads, close those clients, get you more sales, make you money. Now, what Cora is doing right now is creating a 5-second long cinematic sunset video with the sun dipping below a sun, calm ocean horizon, shimmering waves in a subtle palm silhouette, and a soft dreamy lens flare with a serene white. And he's going to create this video, and then once this video is created, you can tell Cora to go out there and publish this exact video on your Facebook or Instagram or wherever you want. So let's download this video that Cora has created for us real quick and have a quick preview, and then we can tell Cora, hey Cora, can you create a caption for this and post it on my Instagram. Now let's watch this video real quick. Now this video is not just a video, it comes with the audio, and you can actually tell Cora to create audio with specific narrations if you want to do it. Now as you can see, it has created a couple of captions where you got it. I can post it, just need a couple of details. Need a mini reset, 5 seconds of sunset bliss, golden hour. So it's created a couple of captions that you can, and then it's gonna ask you what time you want to post it, and you can just tell it, post it at the best time you think for highest engagement. So again, it's like having a normal conversation with a full-time social media manager, which is what Cora does, which is what AI Cora does. And again, you can create multiple AI agents, which is social media managers, working 24/7 for you, for your clients, and have them manage all the content, manage their entire social media. You can check all the schedule, you can control all the chat, and you can get inspiration on what new content to create. Again, AI Cora is an incredible new platform that has been created to bridge the gap between humans and services, which is social media management, and make it so much easier for you to not only manage your social media but also grow your audience, get more engagement, sell to more audience, sell more service, sell more products, but also sell all of this as a bundled agency service to other businesses, other coaches, other consultants, other clients, and help them make more money. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you.
The front-end offer is AI Cora Commercial, giving you full access to the main platform to create AI-powered social media managers that generate, schedule, and post content automatically through WhatsApp, Telegram, or Discord. Then there's OTO 1, AI Cora Unlimited, which removes all limits, perfect for agencies that need unlimited campaigns, AI managers, and bulk posting. Next, OTO 2, AI Cora Professional adds global features like instant translation in 100+ languages, branding removal, and advanced video tools for pro-level content creation. With OTO 3, AI Cora Agency, you can run your own white label agency, manage clients under your brand, and get ready-made materials like websites, contracts, and ads. OTO 4, AI Cora Done For You, lets the AI Cora team set everything up for you, from client onboarding to branded AI managers and content calendars, so you can start fast. If you want it all, grab the Fast Pass, which bundles the main upgrades, plus full access to AI Socials, AI Fluencers, and AI Offices, and adds 2 order bumps, the Done For You setup, and the Mega Bundle for advanced automation tools and VIP training. The AI Cora bundle gives you everything: the front end, all OTOs, all the Fast Pass premium tools and bonuses, plus the same 2 order bumps for maximum value. And finally, the AI Cora Mega Bundle, which includes exclusive live training, unlimited agency accounts for affiliate reel, AI Socials, AI Fluencers, and AI Offices, access to Pod Reel, unlimited campaigns for 12 months, and a private AI agency group to help you scale even faster. If you're about to grab AI Cora, wait, because the bonus stack I'm giving you takes it to the next level. You're not just getting AI Cora, you're getting tools that make content creation, automation, and client management even easier and more profitable. And before we even get into the main bonuses, I've got something special for you. When you get AI Cora through my link, you'll instantly double your AICora credits. That means you can create and automate twice as much content right from day one. No limits, no extra cost. Bonus 1. The premium agentic AI business automation platform. Deploy AI agents that handle leads, sales, and support across websites and social media with 1,000 plus templates and 1,500 plus voices in 50 plus languages. Scale your AI Cora business and resell custom AI agents for profit. Bonus 2. The Advanced AI App Collection, a full suite of AI tools, image and video generators, avatars, voiceovers, and analytics to complement AI Cora and create professional campaigns effortlessly. Bonus 3. The AI-driven 3D avatar creation platform. Access 100 plus avatars and 1,000 plus video templates with voice sync. Perfect for creating short videos that AI Cora can post automatically, boosting engagement. Bonus 4. The AI-powered 8K movie creator. Produce cinematic videos with AI scripts, actors, and music in 150 plus languages. Combine with AI Cora to deliver high-quality content for clients instantly. Bonus 5. The most in-demand AI creation suite. Create viral images, videos, avatars, and 3D assets with full commercial rights, ideal to enhance the content your AI Cora AI managers generate. Bonus 6. Unlimited AI hosting on NVIDIA GPU servers. Host websites, domains, and AI apps with top speed, free SSL, and daily backups, perfect for running your AI Cora projects or client dashboards. And that's not all. You'll also get my exclusive bonuses, a massive collection of AI tools for video creation, traffic automation, SEO ranking, social media growth, content production, cloud storage, graphic design, QR codes, ebooks, podcasts, AI coaches, autoresponders, website and funnel creation, plus 20 plus AI assistants to expand your AI Cora business, along with templates, training, and more. Plus, the vendor bonuses, including premium training, apps, and templates designed to help you scale your AI Cora results even faster. This bonus pack alone is worth more than the price of AI Cora, but it's all yours for free when you grab AI Cora through my link below. Click the link in the description now to lock in your access before it's gone. Now, let's take a look at everything you're getting. Click the link in the description box for all the bonus details. Here's a preview for you. And that's my full review of AI Cora. After trying it out, what really stood out to me was the ability to build custom AI social media managers for each client. Being able to give each AI its own personality, tone, and knowledge base makes managing multiple accounts so much easier. It's like having a full team working for you 24/7. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more AI tools and software reviews like this. I'd also love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think about AI Cora or if you have any questions. And of course, if you want to learn more or grab AI Cora along with all my exclusive bonuses, click the link in the description. Everything you need is right there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hello everyone, welcome to AI Cora video tutorials. AI Cora is your intelligent companion for digital marketing success, automating content creation, campaign management, and client engagement across every platform. Now, for you to log into your AI Cora account, make sure you have your email and password ready. Once you're done inputting both, click the login button. Once you have successfully logged in, you will be welcomed by the AI Cora dashboard. Here, you can see the 3 quick access on creating a new client, creating a new agent, and viewing all your scheduled posts. Also, right here is where you can see the demo video of the AI Cora app. Now, I highly suggest for you to watch this demo video if you are new to the app. This is for you to be familiarized with how the app works and its different features. If you scroll down right here, you can see your recent activity, including the number of your active clients, the number of your AI agents, the number of content generated, and the number of scheduled posts. If you scroll down to the bottommost, you can see here the option to join us for our live webinar. In the live webinar is where you can have a private training that will walk you through how to use AI Cora and for you to be helped in how to create and sell videos for maximum engagement, views, and profits. In the case that you are interested for the live webinar, just click this Join the Training Now button. Going back to the top, you can see here in the upper right corner is your profile icon. If you click on that, you can have the following drop-downs: My Account, Privacy, Account Management, Upgrades, Help and Support, and Logout. Here in the My Account is where you can see your basic information. You can also see here your profile picture, your membership level, your name, and your email address. Here in this section is also where you can change your profile picture. Just click on this upload button right here and choose a picture from your files. As you can see, we have successfully updated our profile picture. As for your name, you can also edit or update it through here. Just directly type in your name, and once you're done, just click on update. For the email address, you can update your email address under the privacy section, which I will be walking you through later. For this section, we can see here below the update password option. In the case that you want to update your password, just make sure to input your correct current password and enter your new password on the designated text box. Make sure to retype or confirm your new password on the third designated text box. Note that if you click on Update, you will be logged out from AI Cora and you will be asked to re-log in for security purposes. Next is the privacy section. Now here is where you can change or update your email address. In the case that you want to update or change your email address, just type it in right here on the designated text box. Once you're done, click on Update. If you scroll down a little, you can see here 3 options in how to manage your account data. You can either download your data, opt to stop processing your data, or delete your data. Note that AI Cora stores your private information like your name and email. It also stores your uploaded graphics such as images, videos, and your music tiles along with text-to-speech. Now, if you wish to download the mentioned data, you can do that by clicking this Download My Data button. However, if you wish to stop the mentioned private data from getting processed here on AI Cora, you can also do that by clicking the Stop Processing My Data. However, please note that doing this will disable your account and you will not be able to use AI Cora further. In order to reactivate your AI Cora account, you would have to contact our support team at support@vinyaasx.com. So please proceed with caution. Lastly, you can also wish to delete all your private data. And you can easily do that by clicking this delete my data button. However, please note that this will permanently delete all the data of yours from AI Cora server. This step is not reversible and you cannot use AI Cora further. You cannot undo this step from support as well. So if you wish to reuse AI Cora again, then you will have to start all over from scratch. So please proceed with caution. The next drop-down that we have right here is the account management section. Here in account management is where you can add your team members. Now, the team members of your account can also create content and also schedule a post. However, note that they cannot change or alter any general settings of yours. Now, this team member feature is a good way to share your AI Cora account to your employees or team members without sharing your own login credentials. Now, for you to start creating your team member or adding your team member, just click the Add Member button right here, enter their name, account, email, and password. Note that the account, email, and password will be your team members' login credentials. So make sure to provide them with their account, email, and password for them to have access with your AI Core account. Once you're done, just hit on Create. Say, for example, I have here a sample team member. Now, same thing with yours, your added team members will be listed right here. Now, going back here, the next drop-down that we have is the Upgrade section. Here in Upgrades is where you can maximize your AI Cora account. You can also do here agency rebranding. We also have here done for you courses that are downloadable, done for you articles, business finder, reseller license, agency website. In the case that you do not know how to install WordPress yet, we have here a video for you. In the case that you want to do web hosting, you can just raise a ticket from here. We also have here downloadable client contracts for brief speech templates, service agreement, and meeting setup template. We also have here downloadable lead magnets and FP templates. We also have here a 4-week masterclass that you can watch on your own pacing. Lastly, we have here the help and support section where all the video tutorials and article tutorials are located. And lastly, the logout button allows you to log out from the AI Cora app. Now that is all for this tutorial and I hope this helps. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video tutorial for AI Cora. Today I'll be walking you through the client section of the app. For you to go there, make sure to click this Client tab from the main menu. You will then be routed here in this page where you can add your clients. For you to start adding your client, click this Add Client button right here. And first, you need to input your client details, including your client name, industry, uploading your client logo, and your client description. Here is where you should describe the client, their industry, their goals, and their target audience. Now, I have here a sample client just for you to visualize how this works. I have here inputted my client name and its industry. Now for the industry, you can select from the drop downs right here. You can select either development, marketing, sales, finance, etc., depending on the industry that your client is in. Now, in the case that the industry of your client is not part of the list, you can always add a custom industry right here. Just click Add Custom Item and enter your client's industry right here. Once you're done inputting the name of the industry your client is in, just click the Add button right here. Also, for the client logo, as you can see here, I have uploaded a client logo. Just note that the logo that you should be uploading is in PNG, JPEG, or JPG format, and it should not exceed to 5 megabytes. As for the client description, I have here included my client's industry, the goals, and its target audience. And now, once you're done on providing your client details, you can click on Next to proceed to Knowledge Base. Here in Knowledge Base is where you add more of your client's information for your AI agent to use as sources to answer users' questions. Now, you can either connect to a web page, upload a file, or type in manually. If you want to connect to a web page, just make sure that the website is in public so the knowledge base can be important. Now, if your knowledge base is not publicly available, please import as a document instead. You can select this upload file option instead. But in the case that your website is in public, you can just enter the website URL right here. Do not worry in the case that you want to add multiple website because you can always add more right here. Now, if you tick this box right here, it means to say that you authorize undefined stuff to transfer customer data on your behalf from URL provided, and you represent and warrant that you have all rights and permissions necessary for us to scrap the data from the above web pages and subpages that you have added right here. Now, once you're done inputting your website URL, just click on Create right here. Now, aside from Connect web page, you also have here the option to upload a document instead or a file. Note that the file type is limited to PDF, document, text, and video. Once you're done, just click on Create. So aside from that, you can also type in manually the information right here. Just for an example, I have here a sample knowledge base that I have from a different document that I have just copied and pasted right here. And once you're done typing in your data as well or copy pasting your data, just hit on Create. All the knowledge base or knowledge data added will be listed right here, including the process type, also the file type, either connect web page, uploaded file, or typed manually. You can also view it further or in a larger view. You can see here the status, either it's complete or incomplete, the date that it was created, and further actions include editing or deleted the added knowledge data. But once you're done adding your knowledge base, you can hit on Next to proceed to integration. Here in integrations is where you can connect your client's social media platforms that you can use in posting your content. So here you can connect to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and right here is 11 Labs where you can connect your 11 Labs account for voice over purposes. Now for the three right here, you can use it for posting your contents. Now, for this three, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, you can easily connect your clients' social media platforms here in AI Cora just by opening the Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram account on the same browser that you are using AI Cora. Now, just for an example, I have here opened my client's Facebook account on the next tab. And then what you need to do is just hit unconnect, and then a new window will pop up. What you need to do is just follow the prompts on the new window so that you can successfully connect your client's social media account here in AI Cora. And then you will need to select a specific account from that Facebook account that you have just connected. And that's it. You have successfully connected your Facebook or your client's Facebook account here in AI Cora. Now, same thing can be done to YouTube. So as you can see here, I have opened my YouTube account on the next tab. Same thing. What you need to do is just click on connect. And then choose a specific account. Just follow the prompts basically. And just like that, you have successfully connected your Facebook and YouTube account here in AI Cora. Now, same steps can be followed for your Instagram account. Now, as for the 11 Labs, once you click on the connect button right here, what you need to do is input your 11 Labs name and your 11 Labs API key. Now, in the case that you did not know how to get your 11 Labs API key, the steps are simple. So first, you need to sign up or sign in at your 11 Labs account. And then you need to open Developers in the left sidebar menu. Now, once you're there, click Create API Key and provide it a name. What you need to do is copy the key that has provided and paste it right here. Once you're done, just hit on Connect. And that is how you integrate your client's social media platforms here in AI Core. And basically, that's it, and how you add your client. Once you're done adding your client details, knowledge bases, and integrations, just click Complete. And as you can see, you will be routed back on the client's page together with the client that you have just added. Now, as you can see, we have an action button right here that allows you to edit further your client details, knowledge base, and integration, or delete your client in the case that you need so. And that is how you add a client here in AI Cora. In the case that you need more tutorials or help, just visit the help and support section of the app. Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial for AI Cora. Today, I'll be teaching you how to create your own AI agents here in the app. First, click the Agents tab here in the main menu. Once you are on the page, you will be routed right here where you can click this Add Agent button to start creating your own AI agent. Now first, you need to add your agent profile, including your agent name, your agent expertise, the client that you want this specific agent to be assigned in, your agent avatar, and the base prompt that includes your agent's response to users, its tone, personality, and behavior. Say, for example, I have here my agent name. The agent expertise I have selected from the drop down, so you can select strategy, productivity, entertainment, education, and etc. But in the case that your agent expertise is not part of the list, you can always add your custom expertise right here. Just click Add Custom Item and type in your agent expertise right here. Once you're done typing in, just click on Add. Also right here, you need to select the client. Make sure that before adding your agent, you have already added your clients here in the AI Cora app. You just need to select the specific client that you want to assign this agent to. And then right here, this is for uploading your agent avatar. Just note that the file should be in PNG, JPG, or JPEG format, and the image should not exceed to 5 megabytes. Also, right here is the base prompt. Once you're done adding your agent profile, just hit the next button to proceed to knowledge base. Now here in knowledge base is where you can add your data or information that your AI agent can use as sources to answer user questions. You can either connect to a web page, upload a file, or type in the data manually. In connecting a web page, what you need to do is just enter the website URL, and do not worry in the case that you want to add some sub URL or sub pages, you can just click add more right here. And also, if you tick this box right here, it means that you authorize undefined staff to transfer customer data on your behalf from URL provided, and you represent and warrant that you have all rights and permissions necessary for AI Cora to scrap the data from the presented or copy-pasted URL right here. Once you're done entering your website URL, just hit on the Create button. Aside from connecting to a web page, you can also upload a file. Note that the file is limited to PDF, document file, text, or video. Once you're done, just hit the Create button right here. And you can also type in manually your data. Just input your data right here and hit the Create button. Also, Just in the case that you already have your data on a different file, you can either just upload it right here in upload file or just copy and paste it right here and type manually. Now, just for an example, we have here created a knowledge base through typing in manually. And all the added knowledge data will be listed right here, and included in the list is their process type, the file type. Either you have connected through a web page, uploaded a file, or have typed in manually. You can also preview it, and the status is included right here as well. Either it's complete or incomplete, and the date that it was created or added. Further actions includes editing it further or deleting the knowledge data that you have just added. Once you hit on next, you will be routed to the channels. Now here in channel integrations is where you can integrate or connect your other social media accounts here in AI Cora for your AI agent to use as communication channels. So you can either connect Twilio, Discord, or Telegram. In connecting your Twilio, just hit the connect button right here. And what you need to do is just enter your Twilio account SID, account token, and your Twilio number. Once you have added all three, just hit the connect button right here. Now note that the Twilio account is used for SMS and voice capabilities. Well, as for the Discord, you can use this for bot server integration. And same thing, just hit on the connect button and enter your Discord bot token. Once you're done, just hit the connect as well. And lastly, for Telegram that you can use for messaging, just hit the connect button and enter your Telegram bot token. Same thing, just click the connect button once you're done. And once you're done adding your agent profile, knowledge bases, and channels, just click the complete button right here and you will be routed back to the agents page. As you can see, we have here the sample agent that we have just created. And if you click this action button, you can either edit it, start a conversation, or delete the agent created. And that is how you create an agent here in AI Cora. For more tutorials in the case that you need so, just click your profile icon and visit the help and support section of the app. Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial for AI Cora. Today I'll be teaching you how to create your contents here in AI Cora. First, click the content tab here on the main menu and you will be routed here on this page. Now for AI Cora, you can either create post contents, image post, or video post. Now, let me first walk you through how to create a text-only post. For you to start creating your content, just click this Add Content button right here. And then you will need to select the campaign type. As mentioned, you can create 3 different types of post: a text-only post, an image post, or a video post. Let's first walk through how to create a text-only post. Once you have selected your campaign type, click the Confirm Campaign Type button. Now, after selecting your campaign type, you need to add your content details to configure your content parameters. Enter your campaign type and the client that you want to assign the specific campaign with. And also, you need to select a specific agent and select a country, the content tone. You can either select professional, casual, friendly, humorous, or inspirational. And for the language, you can just select from here. And you also need to select your content length. You can have it either short, which includes 1 to 2 sentences, medium, which includes 3 to 4 sentences, or the long content length that includes 5 or more sentences. Also, you need to select number of variations from here, and you need to enter your campaign description, just a brief description about your campaign. Also, you need to select here your scheduling mode. You can do manual schedule, wherein you will be the one selecting your start date and the specific time zone and the frequency of your post. Or you may also select AI schedule, wherein AI Cora picks the optimal posting times for you. Now, if you want to schedule it for later, you can just click the schedule later, wherein you can configure the scheduling of the post later. Now, say for example, I have here just a sample campaign name. And since I have already selected a client, of course, the AI agent that I have assigned to this specific client also shows up right here. So now it is very important for you to select a client first before selecting an AI agent, because what shows here under the agents are the agents that you have assigned to the selected client right here. Now also I have selected the country, the content tone, the language, the content length, and the number of variations. I also have here inputted the campaign description. Now for the sample, I will just use or pick AI schedule so that AI will pick the best or the optimal posting time for me. Once you're done here as well, here in the content details, just click on next to proceed to content source. Now here in content source, you can add knowledge sources through connecting a web page, uploading a file, or through typing in manually. In connecting a web page, what you need to do is just enter your website URL. Note that the entered website URL should be publicly available. Now, if your knowledge base is not publicly available or the entered website URL is not publicly available, I highly suggest to import it as a document instead. Do not worry, because you can also add some subpages right here through clicking this Add More button. Also, if you tick this box right here, it means that you authorize undefined stuff to transfer customer data on your behalf from the URL provided, and you represent and warrant that you have all rights and permissions necessary for AI Cora to scrap the data from the entered website URL right here. Once you're done, just hit on create. Aside from connecting a web page, you can also upload a file. Note that in uploading a file, it is limited to these formats: PDF, document, text, and video. Once you're done, just hit on create. And you can also type in manually. Just input or type in your data right here, or you can also copy and paste it from somewhere and enter your data. Now, as you can see here, the knowledge data or the knowledge source that you have added is listed, including the process type, the file type. Either you have connected through a web page, uploaded a file, or have typed in manually. You can also view it right here. You can also see the status and the date that it was created. Also, the actions right here includes editing it further or deleting the added knowledge data. Now, once you're done, just hit on next. Now, you will be routed here in this page where you can see the assigned client and assigned agent for the post that you have just created. And the action button includes editing it further, schedule it for posting, and deleting it. Now, next, as we are already done tackling about how to create a text-only post, we will proceed to creating an image post. Same thing, just click Add Content right here. And then select the campaign type, click Confirm Campaign Type, and also add your content details. Once you're done on this part, also hit Next to proceed to content source. Now, same thing with the text-only post, you also need to add your knowledge source. Once you're done adding your knowledge source, hit on the Next as well. Now, same thing with the text-only post, you will be routed here in this page where you can see the assigned client and agent for the content that you have just created. And you can see here the action button wherein you can edit further your image, schedule it for posting, download it to your device, or delete it. For now, I will walk you through how to edit your image further. Once you click on the edit image, you will be routed here on the editor page of AI Cora. Here, you can add more features or you can personalize further your image. You can search more images from the library. You can also upload your own media or ask AI to generate an image for you. You can also add some text layers. You can add heading, subheading, and some body text. You can edit the font. You can edit the font size and add more styles right here. You can also add some icons and emojis and some shapes, of course. And you can also add some borders. And so basically, creating an image post and editing or personalizing it further is very easy and convenient here in AI Cora. Now, once you're done editing your image, just hit on save, and you may also download it to your device. And lastly, I will walk you through how to create a video post here in AI Cora. Same thing, click add content, select the campaign type, and then add your content details. Once you're done adding your content details, you can hit a next to proceed. Once you hit a next, you need to add your content source. Same process can be followed just like the previous one that we have tackled. You can add or connect to a web page, upload a file, or type in manually. And once you're done adding your content source, just hit on next as well. Now, once you're done adding your content source, you will be routed here in this page where you need to select these AI generated ideas, or you need to choose from this AI generated ideas from the content source that you have just provided. So the generated ideas right here depends on the type of knowledge base or content source that you have uploaded or provided. Now, for you to choose, what you need to do is just click, and if you see that it's highlighted, it needs to say that you have selected the specific idea. But in the case that the AI generated ideas are not in your liking, do not worry, because you can ask AI Cora to regenerate new ideas for you. What you need to do is just click this regenerate ideas button right here and wait for AI Cora to regenerate new ideas. Then hit on next to proceed to the next step, which is metadata. Now here you can see the title and the description and the tags added automatically by AI Cora, and these are based on the content details, content source, and the video ideas that you have just provided. Now do not worry, because the title, the description are all editable, and as for the tags, in the case that you want to omit some tags, you can just click this X button right here. And if you want to add a new tag, just click this plus button or add button and type in your new tag. Once you're done personalizing or editing your metadata, click next to proceed to video scripts. Now here in video scripts is where you can generate or create your video script as well as edit them. Now say for example, we have here a full script generated by AI Cora. And these are still based on the content details, content source, video ideas, and the metadata that you have just provided. Now, do not worry, because the script is editable and you can personalize it further. But in the case that you didn't like the whole script provided, you can always ask AI Cora to regenerate a new script for you. Now, once you're done personalizing here, click next to proceed to video theme. Now here in video theme is where you can select the theme that you want for your campaign. So you can have here either a 3D model type, an abstract type, or an analog film, anime, architectural, or block game, just depending on the type of vibe that you want to give off to your campaign. So this images right here as well is a representation on what the theme will look like. So once you're done choosing the type of theme that you want, just click on next to proceed to the next step. Now here in the next step is where you can upload or edit your thumbnail. Now based on the content details, content source, video ideas, metadata, video script, and the video theme that you have just selected, AI Cora can generate a thumbnail for you. But in the case that you didn't like the generated thumbnail, you can always edit the generated one just by clicking this edit current thumbnail button. Once clicked, you will be routed here on the editor page of AI Cora. Now here in the editor page, you can add more media just by searching through the library right here. You can always use the search bar for you to add your keywords for your desired image or media that you want to add. You can also upload your own media right here, or you can also ask AI Cora to generate an AI image for you. Just note to enter your keyword right here and click generate. You can also add some text layers. You can add a heading, a subheading, and some body text. You can also edit the font style, the font size, and other formatting settings are right here. Also, you can add more icons and emoji. You can also add some shapes and some borders as well. Once you're done, click on use for you to save your edited thumbnail. And you may also download it in the case that you need so. In the case that you have your own thumbnail and you want to use that specific thumbnail for the specific campaign, you can just click the upload new thumbnail button. Now, once you're done here in your thumbnail, click on next to proceed to voice settings. Now, the voice settings is the last step for creating your own video campaign. Now, here is where you can choose your video voiceover, where you can choose an AI voice or record your own voiceover for your video campaign. Here in AI voice, what you need to do first is select a language. Right here, say for example, you want to use the English language for the voiceover for this specific campaign. Once you're done selecting your language, you need to select a gender that you want as a voiceover. And also you need to select a tone. You can have it either simple, empathic, conversational, humorous, academic, or professional. So once you're done selecting the language, the gender, and the tone of the voiceover that you want, you can now see the filtered list right here. Now, we can assure you that the list right here only includes the voiceover that can do the English language, who are female, and can do simple tone. So what you need to do is just select from here. Now, you can click this play button for you to have a preview of how these voices sound. Now, once you're done selecting your voice, you can now click on next to proceed with the campaign. Now here, you need to select your media type. You can either use AI images or stock images. Now for this example, we will be using some stock images for our campaigns. Now once you're done selecting your media as well, click Create Campaign. Now as you can see here, your video campaign is currently generating its slides. Now, once it's done generating its slides, you can now edit and personalize further your video campaign. And that is how you create a content here in AI Cora. For more tutorials, in the case that you need so, just click your profile icon and visit the help and support section of the app. Welcome back to AI Cora video tutorials. Today, I'll be walking you through the schedule feature of the app. First, click on the Schedule tab right here on the main menu. And then as you can see here, there is a big calendar wherein you can choose your desired date to schedule a post. To say, for example, I would like to schedule a post on the 24th of October. So what you need to do is just click this plus icon, and then this will pop up. It will ask you to select a client and also select an agent and a campaign that you want to post on that day. So just say for an example, I will select my sample client, and from the client, it will be listed right here, the agents assigned to that specific client. So for this client that we have right here, we have this specific agent. So I will select on that. And then you also need to select a campaign. Now, it is very important for you to select a client first for you to be able to select an agent. Because as you can see, if you have not selected a client yet, you won't be able to select any campaigns or agents. Because as you could remember, we assign campaigns and agents to a specific client. So first thing to do is to select a client and select an agent and select a campaign from that client and agent. So let us have this image campaign right here as a sample and click on next. And then what you need to do is select a social media platform that you want to use for posting this specific campaign. Now make sure that you have already integrated your client's social media accounts right here in AI Cora for you to be able to schedule a post and select any social accounts. Now once you have selected your social accounts, click on next. And then right here, you need to select your desired date and time. Now you can also choose whether to post it on AM or PM. Now, once everything is settled, just click Schedule Post. And as you can see, we have successfully scheduled a post. And for you to manage all your scheduled posts, or if you want to view all the schedules, just click this View Schedules button right here. And you will see the list of your scheduled content, including their name or title, their type, whether they are in text, video, or an image campaign, and the platforms that you will be posting them, the schedule, the time zone that will be followed, the frequency, and these actions. Now, for the first action that we have right here is an eye icon. Now, you can see here more campaign details, and you can view and manage the individual content items right here for the scheduled campaign. Now, the next action button allows you to edit the scheduled date. Just click Update Post once you're done editing. And lastly, the Delete button allows you to delete or cancel the scheduled post. And that is how you schedule a post here in AI Cora. In the case that you need more tutorials, just click your profile icon and click the Help and Support section of the app. Hello everyone, welcome to another video tutorial for AI Cora. Today I'll be walking you through the chat control section of the app. For you to go there, click Chat Control tab from the main menu. Now here is where you can monitor and manage AI agent communication across all platforms with your users. Now, if you have connected or integrated your Discord, Telegram, and Twilio to your created agents right here, you can have or view the conversations that they have. Now, in the case that you want to know how to integrate the Discord, Telegram, and Twilio to your AI agents, just view the tutorial just by clicking your profile icon right here and select the Help and Support section of the app. You can see there a video tutorial regarding creating AI agents, and together on that tutorial is a walkthrough on how to connect your Discord, Telegram, and Twilio. Also right here, you can see the custom AI Cora agent where you can view conversations and start a new conversation as well. If you click the new conversation button, what you need to do is just select a specific agent and hit create. Now, as you can see, the assistant AI agent will initiate the chat, asking you how could they help you. And then what you need to do is just type in your message, your issue right here, and then hit the send button for the assistant to reply right away. Aside from the chat control panel, you can see here quickly the recent messages. So here, you can see the messages sent from Discord, Telegram, Twilio, or from the client right away. So as you can see here, since we have selected or initiated the chat, it is in right here, sample client from front end. And then if you have integrated your Twilio, Telegram, or Discord, they will be showing up right here. In the case that you do not want to check out individually the conversations in Discord, Telegram, Twilio, and for the custom AI Core agent, and you want to be quick in just viewing all the messages that you have received, you can just check the list from here in the reset messages. And if you click on it, you will be routed to the exact conversation without the need to search on every panel for the chat control. And that is how you can easily manage the chat control here in AI Cora. In the case that you need more tutorials, just click the profile icon right here and visit the help and support section of the app. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video tutorial for AI Cora. Today I'll be walking you through the newest feature of the app. For you to go there, click the News tab here on the main menu. Here in the News tab is where you can discover trending contents and industry insights in just one app. Now, as you can see here on the left side of the screen, we have different tabs: Explore, Bookmark, Read Later, Settings, Create Post, and My Post. Now, for this walkthrough, I would like you to focus first on the settings. Here, it is very important for you to have sources in order for you to have an explore page right here. This is like a following section of your TikTok account. Just consider it like that. So for you to add sources, just click add sources right here. And then as you can see, there is a following button. Now what you want to do is see if you have followed all of the sources right here. Because once you have followed all of these news channels, it needs to say that the news will be appearing on your explore page. Now, in the case that you want to add more custom source, just click the add custom source button right here. Enter the source name. Also enter the domain, the source URL, description, and the source logo. You may also add relevant tags to categorize your source right here. Once you're done adding, click add source. Now, once you have added some sources, proceed to topics. Under topic is where you can customize your news feed by selecting topics that interest you. Now, as you can see, most of the topics that we have right here are disabled. Now, for you to enable that, just tick this box right here. And as you can see, once it presents the check mark, it means to say that the topic is enabled. Now, in the case that you have tons of topics that you want to enable, do not worry because you can enable multiple topics right here. Just check it. And in the case that you want to add a custom topic, same thing, just click add custom topic and enter the topic name on the designated text box. And you may also add relevant tags to categorize your topic. Once you're done, click add topic button. Now, since you already have added your topic and sources, you can now go back to the Explore page. And as you can see, under Explore, we have here a drop-down. Either you can have all categories or tag 1, tag 2, tag 3, tag 4. Remember that I have mentioned that you can create tags to your topics and sources, means to say that you have categorized them. Say, for example, you have categorized tag 1 for data entry related topics. Now, in the case that you just want to explore topics or trending contents related to data entry, you can just select tag 1. But if you want to explore all the trending topics, you may select all categories. Here in Bookmark is where you can see all the articles that you have saved for future reference. For the Read Later, this is where you can see the list of the articles that you have marked to read later. And aside from that, here in the news, you can also create your own post through here in Create Post. Make sure to select a client first. And then here is where you can see your post content. And here in the side is where you can see your post content that you can edit as much as you want. Now make sure that your selected client has its social media account integrated, so you need to select on that. It means to say that this content will be posted on this social media platform that you have just selected. Now in posting, you can either do manual schedule, wherein you can select your desired schedule date and time zone, but you can also post it right away or schedule it later. Now once you're done altering your post content, just hit confirm post. Now note that all of your posts will be listed right here under the My Post section. And that is all for the walkthrough for the news feature here in AI Cora. In the case that you need more tutorials, just click your profile icon right here and visit the help and support section of the app.